What's up, people? It's Jay, AverageJ.com. You know what it is. Haven't did a video in, I forgot how long, probably a couple months now. But we're trying to stay consistent. I'm even doing this, not even my usually do it at home, but I'm at my day job right now, so I'm doing it at my day job. See them scruffy and all that. You see the tile ceilings and all that. I'm at work, as they say. I'm at work, but I gotta get this out. I got some ideas I want to get across. Plus, I haven't posted on the site in a while. I haven't posted on YouTube in a while. So back at it. This summer, you're gonna see me every single day. You're gonna be annoyed, but over the next 60 days, you're gonna see me every single day. I'm doing a video every single day, but this video is probably gonna be a little longer than usual because got a lot to cover. But once I start doing my daily videos, they'll probably be about 3 to 4 minutes. But anyway, let's get into it. First, I want to get into the finals. I didn't get to do anything before game one of the finals, but game one of the finals happened. I really, really, really thought the Cavs was gonna steal it. I was a little nervous. I wasn't nervous. My heart is with the Cavs because I want the city of Cleveland to do it. They haven't won in about 40, 50 years. I want the city of Cleveland to get something. I wouldn't mind seeing the city of Cleveland get a ring, which would be cool. Great story for LeBron, but mentally, Steph Curry has had a year. Golden State has had a year. So it would be kind of great to have them win it also. But I'm caught right in between. So I'm not sure who I really want to win. Let me close my door so I don't want no interruptions. I'm saying my first video in a while. I want no interruptions. But anyway, I really wouldn't mind if Steph Curry won. But emotionally, it would be exciting to see LeBron pull off what he set out to do when he put in the Sports Illustrated column last summer around this time when he stated he was coming back to Northern Ohio to win this championship to stimulate the economy, which he has already done. But winning the championship will be the clincher, will be the stamp, it'll solidify him, and he'll be the greatest ever. I don't care about Jordan. If he does this, he's the greatest ever. But anyway, that's the NBA Finals. Now that Cleveland lost game one, I'm saying Golden State in 5. I think Cleveland, of course, they're going to win one at home. Probably game 3, the energy, being at home, the energy. Plus, honestly, Golden State wants to win it at home. So, most likely, I would say Golden State in 5. Now that Cleveland didn't steal game 1 and Kyrie Irving is most likely out. But I can't see LeBron James getting swept. So I think, and plus I don't think that Golden State has the mentality to keep their foot on the Cavs' neck to keep them to get swept. So I believe that it's going to be Golden State in 5. Cleveland's going to steal game 3, and then game 4 and 5 is going to go to Golden State. Also, woo! Did y'all see the minister, the bishop, the apostle, the Muslim Pope, Minister Louis Farrakhan go in on the Breakfast Club. He did his thing. I'm excited. Sorry, I'm messing up the camera. But anyway, I'm excited about what he said. I'm excited about the 20th anniversary of the Million Man March. I think that's going to be interesting. You know what? I'm going to be there. My mind is kind of set on going. I think it's going to be a little interesting. I'm a little worried for the safety precaution, even though the first Million Man March was unexpectedly, dramatically peaceful, but I think the stakes are a little higher with what's going on in our society. That I think, I hate to say it, but I don't think it will be as peaceful as the first March 20 years ago. I'm not saying it's going to be riots around the Washington D.C., but don't expect it to be as peaceful as the first Million Man March. He stated a lot of things. Honestly, I don't know why, but on Twitter, the most controversial thing that was said was new parents watch the vaccinations that doctors are giving your children. That's something that's been spoken of for years and years and years and years and years. But it's kind of a difficult thing because you need the vaccinations to have your child go to school. You need the vaccinations to work on the books, go to college. It's not necessary, but everybody gets it. That's something that's always been done. Our parents got it. Our parent has gotten it, but they're saying that the vaccinations are so critical now that they're actually intentionally hurting our children. And it's definitely believable. It's possible, which makes it believable. There would be reasons for them to do that, of course, because the Eugenics who are into population control and they have a vendetta. I don't even think it's a vendetta. They just have a purpose of maintaining the status quo, and they know that with the increase of knowledge of people of color and people in poverty, if they're empowered, if they're educated, or if they grow in number, the status quo is kind of shaken up a little bit. So there are those who seek to maintain the status quo and or better their positions. So it's definitely believable. Me personally, I have a 4-year-old child. He was vaccinated. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. I don't know what else could have been done besides from being vaccinated. I'm not a holistic medicine person. Holistic. I'm sorry, not holistic, but a holistic medicine person. Those who are into naturally healing the children. So it's tough, but I see where they're coming from, and it does make me a little more mindful of what I put into my child's body. It makes me more mindful of what I put in my own body, but also I have to really, really, and this is what the minister was really hitting home with, really, really, really being careful about our next generation. Our next generation is very critical, and I've purposely I've seen it that I've been trying to educate my son a little stronger than I was educated. Like he's 4 years old, and I'm trying to push him to read and write and typically things that children don't do till about kindergarten or first grade. But I'm trying to, before he even gets to pre-K, I'm trying to land that on him. But it's something definitely to take into consideration. If you get a chance, check out Minister Louis Farrakhan's interview on the Breakfast Club, which is also on YouTube. What else I want to talk about? Speaking of racial issues, this Serena Williams, she does it again. The semifinal, she's throwing up, stomach virus, she's sick. And this girl, Swedish woman, I forget her name, as I was watching the game, the Swedish woman had her on the ropes. But Serena powered through, took over the game, won the game. Then she goes to the finals, wins the finals. And people on Twitter are kind of, I don't know if it seems to be like a humorous feel, but it might be in the back truth of how people really feel. But there's a humorous racial issue with Serena Williams winning the championship, the French Open, on Twitter today. So it's something to consider that what people are saying, but it's also, are they joking? I don't know. It's tough. It's tough and it's rough. But Serena wins it again. She did her thing. Congrats to Serena Williams. She's still looking good, even though she was throwing up and all that. Still might. I'm married now, so I can't be saying. Next topic. Next topic, it hasn't been in newspapers or online, but it's something I just been noticing. Um, I don't know how to explain it, but it seems like Major League Baseball is taking a back burner to a lot of other sports. Like even though Major League Baseball is on every single channel, but I don't think it's getting the public coverage as the NBA Finals right now. NHL, even though they don't have the greatest fan base, but because the major cities are the cities that's at the top right now, like the New York Rangers, Chicago, they're playing at their peak right now, so their conversation is being developed a little more. Football with Tom Brady controversy. Now with the Adrian Peterson being reinstated and he's back in training camp. So all of these stories are overpowering the coverage of Major League Baseball. Maybe it's me. It might be me. Maybe because it's a long season for Major League Baseball, so they don't really get into it until the playoffs or the hunt for the playoffs. So maybe it could just be me. But it's something I'm just paying attention to. Um, I have some other things I want to talk about, but this video has gone on longer than I expected. So check me out next time. I'll be on tomorrow to finish up the topics that I have for today. But I want to. Today is going to be, of course, is longer than usual because I haven't been on in a while. But I want to basically try to keep my videos to a 5-minute maximum. Okay? So check me out, averagej.com. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.